I don't make chit-chat with patrons.
Please, enjoy your time here at the Red Mile. Ah, a fresh runner! We love rookies around here. No one ever knows how they're going to do out there, so it makes for interesting wagers. But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you fully understand that by participating in a run, there is risk to life and limb?
That's a really bad take.
Does it look like we have an infirmary here? No, my dear. You are on your own if you are unlucky enough to survive with injuries. In that case, I hope you brought a friend with you to take you to the nearest Reliant facility. Or you can try to convince Lon to put you back together. But he's a much better mechanic than he is a doctor. Good. And are you able to confirm that you are of sound mind, not under the influence of any substances, and not under any form of coercion? Need to? No. But it helps me sleep better at night, knowing I'm not sending unwitting participants to their death. We get drunkards, and Aurora fiends thinking they're invincible all the time. It almost never ends well for them. And you'd be surprised how often someone is forced to run in order to pay off a debt or some other ill-begotten arrangement. I can't in good conscience allow you to run if you tell me that. Perhaps later, when you sober up.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your hand.
Now, this place used to be a real dive, but things are looking up.
I can't wait for the next run. It's gonna be one to remember.
I hear May's always looking for new and returning runners for the Red Mile.
Runners come and go, but the mile usually wins.
I keep thinking I should run the course someday, but after seeing some of the deaths firsthand, maybe not.
I think you've got a chance in the Red Mile. Talk to me. She's always happy to have more fodder for the beasties down there. Listen, friend, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm trying to relax and you people won't give me a moment's peace. I tell you what, if you want a conversation with me, it'll cost you. Bring me a runner's rush from the bar, and then we can talk. Deal?
Maybe.
Do you now? How about you stop pulling my plonker and come back when you've got what I've asked for?
It can get
rowdy and security here is running maps.
We try to keep
Don't
things
say
safe.
about the same rules as security. You're welcome.
Hey, just
But
so
I
you
have
know,
friends in
I don't water down the drinks like our last bartender.
You wouldn't want me to have to.
Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms and neat drinks. Can I help you out with either of those? Or both? Ooh, what about both? Sure. What would you like? Aside from the restaurant and hotel services, we offer full-service starship maintenance and refueling. Just speak to our starport master, Lon Anderson. And don't mind him. He may be a lazy old fart, but when push comes to shove, he gets the job done. Oh, I saw this guy get full-on eaten by one of the larger creatures we had out there one time. Just swallowed him up whole in one gulp. Clearly he was a goner. Not 5 minutes later, after the bets were called and everyone was settling up, the guy bursts out of the thing's stomach and goes on to finish the course. You can imagine that was an interesting night. Just don't imagine what that guy smelled like after. 'Cause, I'll be here if you need anything.
Things are going smoothly, I trust?
I'm a little preoccupied, to be honest.
I can't believe Donovan Reese is actually here in this bar. That guy is a...
Ah, you again. Please tell me you've got a nice frosty runner's rush from the bar. My cup runneth empty.
Yes. I can see how that would put you in a difficult position.
Ah, most
Or any
kind.
other patron might insist.
So, what brings you by? Afraid I'm right out of autographed pictures.
If you feel you cannot in good faith extend his...
Well, you really haven't been around much, have you?
I'll do.
I'm Donovan Reese.
I know it.
Aye, the Donovan Reese. As in the gent that survived 28 Red Mile runs, including the third fastest on record.
That's just the way it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Nah, just relish a challenge. I'd still be out there today if my knees and my back won't shot to hell. Besides, I'm retired these days. I think I've earned the chance to enjoy the fruits of my labors. Being famous has its benefits, after all. Impressive? That's an understatement. We're talking a game of death and dismemberment. Most people don't survive one, let alone as many as I have. You can count on one hand the number of runners ever to pull that off, and only half of them are still alive. It's rare company you're in, to say the least. Don't go breaking my record for one. Other than that, don't hesitate. Ever. You hesitate, you spend too much time thinking things through. That's how you get yourself killed out there. I always say the best way to run the course is on pure instinct. You let that take over and drive you, chances are you'll win. Unless you already know your instincts are shite, in which case, don't run the course at all. Till
You
next
ever
time.
going to settle down with someone, Donovan?
You like to know.
Someone's got a death wish. I'm
I
gonna
would.
make a few credits
I'm
off.
being serious. I know you have plenty of adoring fans.
You wouldn't last a minute in the Red Mile. Of course, I probably wouldn't either.
I keep thinking I should run the course. Better see some of the deaths firsthand.
Right, but don't you ever want more than
Hope
that?
you're enjoying your visit.
Something...
Now go on, get.
Excuse me. If you're hiring, I could really use the work. I'm only looking to earn the going rate. Why is that? I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Sounds fair. I'm in. Great. I'm ready to go. Heading there now.
Hello. I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
I'm not asking for much, just a reasonable share. Why is that? This isn't getting us anywhere. In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for. That isn't gonna work on me. Come on, any cheaper and we're bordering on charity. Well then, goodbye. Lynn's really trying to turn this place around.
You'll be talking to the other side of my phone if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
If
win it all back someday. This place used to be a real dive, but things are looking up.
Fame and fortune await.
I'm on duty. Go ahead, start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out.